E-2, final attempt number 1. We're gonna see how the fleet performs on the Hadomodo. Then the land base with some Taites, Hayabusas and 2 bombers to the Z node. We have 4 nodes on the pre-boss to care about. That is 2 airstrikes and 2 battles and then the boss. All of those here are battles kept. In case you were not watching the last 2 hours of the stream. Okay, just saying. This is a blind friendly stream. If you have no eyes, I will tell you what is going on, okay? Like, you can be on audio only, you will still know what's happening. I wonder if we're actually gonna see some clutch kill this time. Like, for example, someone goes Taiha, they get escorted back, and we have to go Yasen on the boss to finish off the Nukai. We'll see. The reminder that the final reward of this map is the lolly. So keep the police car seat warm, Mr. Officer. We are right there. Entire Katin torpedoes coming from the enemy and no damage taken on the escort. On the first airstrike node. Bondage? That is not bondage. Blind must really enjoy the 7 reward. Ronaldo, what do you think about Gambier Bay? Like, let me ask you that, okay? Let's talk about good things. Node number 2. The node letter U. I am here for you. S rank. S rank means no damage taken. Welcome to Dax Radio. Are you guys thinking about Hellshake Yano? Double new. Oh shit, the new flagship turned into new flagship Kai. There is 4 of them, but 1 on Kai and Ryujo is Chucha. My god, this map has become difficult. It's a tiny little bit, you know. I mean, I could bring more bomb fighters, but I didn't know it's gonna change. Alright, I'm pretty sure that Ronaldo did not see Javier if he says Gambier Bay is his favorite. What the fuck? A ship from UK like Congo, voiced by the same Seiyu as Congo, speaking like Congo, and he prefers Gambier Bay. If that's not some fucking NA bias, I don't know what the fuck is that. Let me focus on the game. 2 more battles before the boss. Ryujon Chuha 17 HP out of 50. Chitai has at 12, in case you wanted to know. Let us see the double suit light cruiser flagship, 3 late elite destroyers. Oh my god, and line ahead, air supremacy acquired, 7 damage taken. My planes are crying. Call Ryujo, her slots are crying. Head-on encounter opening torpedo brings down the DD2 elite, brought down by Kongo. Suzuya will avoid the light cruiser flagship Heclas, and that Tsu is shooting to Ryujo, who takes no damage. Taka will deny the torpedoes on that Tsu should the escort shelling come to happen. DD avoids Suzuya, takes shots at Suzuya, 12 damage dealt, and the second shelling begins. Ryujo will avoid the light cruiser again, and the Tsu will be shelling on the Kongo, dealing 5 damage. The torpedoes are disabled. I think we're safe from the damage, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Atago begins the escort shelling. Tai has the Tsu misses the Okinami, and will be brought down by Kitakami without the necessity to touch our torpedoes. Chat, have we seen my escort fleet shell torpedoes? Or like shoot torpedoes? Only on the boss, right? Yeah. They shot torpedoes once on the boss and killed Nukai. Once. In 6 runs on the boss. Pum. Ronaldo, I was talking about Jervis. Are you listening? You're not listening, Ronaldo. Well, Jervis is great too. Oh, sorry, maybe you were not talking to me. Let me focus on the game because I caused confusion in this chat. I sure hope Ryujo doesn't go down, even though we probably would still be able to go to the boss. But I would enjoy some air superiority on the boss if that's possible. Thank you, new flagship ×2, Roof flagship Kai, 2 elite double late model elite destroyers. This node looks pretty much like Summer 15, but like those are Summer 15 enemies straight up. Air superiority happens. KanColle on Shoha. Didi brought down in the enemy fleet. Opening torpedo going for the Rukai, and that Rukai will be taking 14 damage. That's a parallel encounter, and that Rukai will be shelling. As there is no new flagship Kai that with long range, Roof flagship Kai will be shooting at Suzuya and missing its shot. Didi avoids damage from Haruna. New flagship going for Ryujo. Ryujo Taiha, no planes on the boss. And the Rukai will be Chuha thanks to Takao. Kumano missing the Didi. That Didi is avoiding everything. We better avoid any more Taihas or we will not be able to proceed to the boss node. Second shelling begins. New flagship airstrike coming for KanColle who's Shoha. Goes Chuha. Her damage bonus is still applying, so we should be able to do something on the boss. She goes with an AP cutting towards the new flagship and takes it down within twice as much damage as it has HP. Rukai brought down. Takao avoids the DD. And the DD is the last one standing. The DD elite late model will be going down due to the airstrike from Suzuya. So Ryuja will be escorted. That is 2 fighters going back to home with 1 bomber and the Scion. So we have the chance of getting T disadvantage on the boss. But will that happen? We'll see. We still have the escort at full green, but Okinami will be escorting the Ryujo, so that's 5 ships left. Not a big deal, it's just a DD anyway. I will send 2 of my lollies back to make space for the new lolly. That will be the reward of this map. So let us proceed into the boss node. With, I think I have 201 AS right now, and no Scion. Oh god! The final form, new flagship Kai, double new elite, Roof flagship Kai, double late elite destroyer, 4 late elite destroyers in the escort, 2 elite and light cruiser He class flagship as the flagship of the escort land base. In total brings down 2 late elites, and we are gonna need some accuracy because those DDs have evasion up the ass. Opening airstrike happens, we get air parity, planes on both sides, no entire cut-in, Suzuya on Shoha. And opening torpedo going for the new brought down, 5 enemies standing in the main fleet. Parallel encounter begins with the KanColle bringing down the DD. New flagship Kai airstrike goes for the Haruna who's about to shoot, and she's Chuha. But they get the damage bonus as they are Suzuki fleet, which was part of Kurita fleet, and Haruna manages to Taiha the Rukai. Who Taihas Haruna in exchange. Kumano 23 damage on the Rukai. Rukai 1 HP left, 3 ships in the main fleet. Didi brought down by Suzuya. Tako shelling at the escort, misses the shot on the flagship, goes Chuha right afterwards. That is actually pretty good because she already shot, and Nukai had the chance of going for the escort. There is 4 escorts alive, 3, make that 3 thanks to KanColle. Haruna shelling at the boss, 7 damage, wow. Kumano 99 damage on the DD, brings it down, 2 escorts alive, 1 escort alive. Escort versus escort ends with Kitakami starting the shelling, with ending the shelling. At the same time ending the shelling with a shot on the DD, and we are actually going to be seeing the Yasen. With 2 enemies still alive, 5 shots on green. Beginning with Yahagi, searchlight seen for the first time since this map begun. She will go for the boss, finish the battle, 156 damage is enough to one-shot the enemy. And Rukai finished off by Hayashimo, but that's just details. Nice. What time is it? 7:12? 19:12? As rank acquired, is it gonna be Katsuragi? Better not. Is it gonna be a lolly? I mean, 1 lolly for sure. Is there more lollies to come though? There could be like Shimushu or Kunashiri? Kunashiri rather. Another Kino when I expect some good shit. Okay. E-2 hard mode, resident sleeper, fucking chat. Chat, at least I can enjoy my 2 Mamiya, okay? Kinushiri. Reaper Goddess. To beat my head against the wall. With, thank you Tanaka. Type 2 depth charge number 5, I think. Yeah, that's number 5. 2 more gun parts. Nice. I already remodeled Musashi though. Blueprints times 1. I mean, cool start, bro. And there comes the lolly. That is not Oisayu, is it? I actually haven't listened to her before. Pedo bear potato. Okay, E3 unlocked, E3 tomorrow, 9 stars. Okay. Chotto fucking matta. Alright, setup of the fleet real quick. A double attack FCF Takao, AP Captain Konga, AP Captain Haruna, double attack seaplane bomber Kumano. Ryujo got escorted, but fighter bomber fighter Sayun, bomber fighter 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 Suzuya. And this was the setup across the whole map. I didn't change anything on the boss nodes, on the boss node runs. Double attack searchlight Yahag, never really necessary, but always accuracy boost at night. Double attack radar on Okinami and double attack radar on Hayashimo. Entire Katen on Maya. Nothing crazy, like, you know, it's not like you need crazy fucking damage. Night plane on Atago. Double attack in daytime and double attack on Yasen with opening torpedo on Kitakami. No support fleets. And there was land base though sent on the boss with the Hayabusa 64, Taitei, Nonaka bomber, and Ginga bomber. So second land base unlocked. We are going to utilize that tomorrow, but right now, let us enjoy the rising sun of the base. She sounds like Oi. She needs to say something like Ganbari Mass, and we're gonna get Idol Master out of this. The voice is okay. I honestly expected the voice more like Taiyo, but she sounds more like Oi. That hand is kind of big, but it's okay. It's okay, okay? Hiburi has a sun in her name. I don't know if that has any relevance. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Beat of the rising sun nonetheless. E2 has been cleared, Mr. Chad. 5 more maps to go.